Tensions continue to rise between the world's two superpowers, the United States and China, over an international tribunal's ruling on the South China Sea dispute. Kwon Soa has the latest from the Foreign Ministry.
The ruling on the South China Sea dispute is final and legally binding on both China and the Philippines. This was the U.S. reaction to the tribunal ruling in The Hague Tuesday, which brought victory to the Philippines, which filed the case 3 years ago, as well as other Southeast Asian countries involved in increasingly tense maritime disputes with Beijing. U.S. State Department spokesperson John Kirby said the U.S. hopes and expects that China and the Philippines will comply with their obligations. He called for all parties to refrain from provocative statements or actions, expressing hope that the ruling will be an opportunity to deal with disputes in a peaceful manner from here on. Kirby said the U.S. has persistent concerns about China's militarization of the South China Sea.
We have seen some signs in recent weeks that some of that activity continues, and we have been, again, very consistent, very clear with our Chinese counterparts about our ongoing concerns in that regard.
Those concerns may linger, though, and even grow into bigger diplomatic rows, as China, which did not attend Tuesday's tribunal, immediately repeated its stance that it won't comply with the ruling. The Chinese government released a statement saying China was the first to, quote, discover, name, explore, and exploit the South China Sea islands and their surrounding waters. According to the UN tribunal ruling, China has no historic or economic legal basis for its expansive claim over around 90% of the South China Sea. South Korea's foreign ministry said Wednesday it's taking notice of the ruling and hopes that through this momentum, the South China Sea dispute will be settled through peaceful and creative diplomatic efforts. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.